Hi there, I'm Jay from London University. In this walkthrough, I'll show you how to use Populi, our new all-in-one student portal. Here's what we're going to cover today. Logging in, setting up your profile, registering for courses, paying for tuition, and managing classes. Without further ado, let's get right into it. I'll quickly show you how to log in. You'd probably have received an email from Populi London University with the Welcome to Populi as a title. So the first thing that I would do is search through the keyword that says Populi in your inbox and click on Welcome to Populi. Here you will have your username and also the link to set up your password. So I would click on your password. And the first thing that it asks is to verify text messaging number. So this one, you could skip it. However, if you enter your phone number, you could get all the notification from the school. So I want to enter the phone number and send verification code and wait for the text message with the verification code. And once I have that, I would just enter. And I'm ready to set up my password. And then I have read and agreed to Populi acceptable user policy and save password and login. And now I'm logged in. Now that you're logged in, you're ready to set up your profile. So on the top left corner, you'll see home and my profile, my courses and directory. And from here, I would click on my profile. And from this tab, I would just click on the blank person, and then you'll be able to drag in the picture, or you'll be able to select the photo. And I want to drag in the photo just like this and drop and then hit save. Then the second thing that you would do is add a bio, hit add bio, and then you would quickly write a short description of your bio. Just say MDiv student from Texas and just hit save. Now that you are set up with your profile, you are ready to register for courses. So where do I do that? I will go back to the home tab all the way at the top right here. Click on home. And right below the home tab, you'll see different tabs such as dashboard, to-dos, groups, links, and forms. I would click on the forms tab. And here I would see different forms that I used to fill out in the PDF format, but now we will be doing that in Populi. The two forms that you need to fill out in order to enroll in courses for the semester is first, enrollment agreement form, and second is the registration form. And the first form that I need to fill out is the enrollment agreement. So I would hit fill out this form. And then here, the first thing that it asks, the preferred method of submission. So the first preferred method is fill out from directly here in Populi. And the second option that I have is print it out, fill it out by hand, and upload it. And I want to choose the first one, fill out the form directly here in Populi. However, if you prefer to print it out, fill it out with your hand and upload it, and it's fine as well. But here, I'll show you how to fill it out directly on Populi. So here, I would automatically be populated with my name. And here, I will fill out just basic information such as my phone number and my primary email address, and my address right here. And then the program of the study is the Master of Divinity. And the start date of the program is a couple of years back. However, for the sake of demonstration, I'll say that I'm starting this semester, which is March 24th. And then the expected completion date is probably 2028-06. So I would type that. And then the third thing is the tuition and the fees. I would just calculate the credit hours from this semester, which I believe is 12 credits. And the tuition of the semester would be, I would just say 2,000 for this demonstration. And the fees that I agree that I will be paying the application fee and the technology fee. And here I am just agreeing that I acknowledge about the payment schedule, the refund and cancellation policy, the past due fees, financial obligation, withhold transcripts, grades for non-payment of tuition, academic and conduct policies, distant education requirements, acknowledgement, and the contact information. And by signing below, both parties agree to the terms and outlining this agreement. And I will just type my name and today's date. And then just click on the signature. And then here I'll be automatically populated with my name, or you could draw your signature by clicking on the draw signature, but I'm okay with applying the signature with typing. And then I would hit continue. And then this is for the office use, so you could just leave it as is and then submit the form. And now you're done with the enrollment agreement and you're ready to fill out the registration form now. And now you are done with the enrollment agreement. You are ready to register. So go back to the forms that you were working on. Go to the Forms tab and scroll all the way to the bottom and hit fill out this form from the registration form. And then here I will select the degree that I am working towards, which is the Master of Divinity. And also choose the preferred method of submission, either from fill out this directly from the Populi or print, fill out by hand and upload. Here, I want to fill it out directly here in Populi. And then just fill out all the information that is required, such as my phone number, my address, and also the email, and also the church name, and also the my position and details of the church ministry, such as children's ministry, choir, translation, etc. So now I am ready to register for courses. So I will select all the courses that I need to register for this semester, which is the opening worship. And for me, it's the early church history and pastoral counseling, and also the closing worship. And if you are doing a thesis, select one of them, but it doesn't apply to me, so I won't select. And the units are 3 and 3, so it's 6 units that I am registering. The tuition fee that I need to pay is $10.80. And here I am applying for the above classes for the 2025 spring semester, and just type in today's date and hit signature. And here you could also type in your signature or draw your signature. And I want to just type in my signature, I'll be fine, and apply. Now that you've signed your name, you would just hit continue and then submit forms. And then now that you've registered for the forms, the academics department will review your registration form and approve you to enrolling in that course. So how do I check whether I've been enrolled in the course? I will go back to my profile and go to the student tab, and then you'll be able to see the courses that you've been registered for and also been approved. So this semester I'll be taking 2 courses, and now I am ready to pay for the tuition. I could also do that in the financial tab, which is right next to the student. Hit financials, and then I have all the invoices that I need to pay right here, and then all the unpaid invoices. So I want to make payment for the tuition and the technology fee by clicking on the make a payment. And I will just fill out my name and all the details and information and just click on PayPal, but you don't have to have PayPal account in order to pay. You could also have just regular credit card and then you'll be able to pay. If you are interested in paying by check, just contact finance@rtuniv.org and we'll help you process the payment. Now that I am registered for the courses and paid for the tuition, I want to start learning. Where do I do that? I will go to my courses at the top. So I'll click my courses and then click on the course that I am registered for, which is the early church history. Here I could see all the announcements as well as the syllabus and the required reading on the right. I could download or print the syllabus or view it directly here or see the files that the professor had uploaded. And the assignment section, you go to see what kind of assignment that I have. Number one, I had the reading assignment and the short research paper. And I will also hand in my paper right here. And for the discussion topic, if you want to discuss with your classmates or professor, I would add a course discussion, such as early church evangelism, and how did the early church evangelism rise. So I would just hit save and then discuss it with your classmates and add a comment. And also go to the calendar to see when the class is taking place and also see through the roster your classmates. And then that's about it. So this is how you would manage your courses and your entire semester. And after that, you'll be able to get your grade. I hope this helped. And if you have any questions, please contact us at ru@rtuniv.org. Thank you very much. And then discuss it with your classmates and then add a comment. And also go to the calendar to see when the class is taking place and also see through the roster your classmates. And then that's about it. So this is how you would manage your courses and your entire semester. And after that, you'll be able to get your grade. And that's about it. If you have not received a welcome email from Populi, please do reach out to us at ru@rtuniv.org. And if you have any further questions, do not hesitate to reach out to us at the same email address. We hope this helped and we look forward to the semester with you. Thank you.